lessons, this is all part of my upbringing. Even when I was a little kid, when my father had no money, we lived in this house that my aunt owned, and my aunt sold it to these strangers. My aunt sold it to this couple, this family. It was on 87th Street, the first house we lived in Ozone Park, and my aunt sold it to this couple. And so my grandfather, in the interim, bought a house on 91st Street in Ozone Park. So we were going to move into my grandfather's house. So we moved, and my father broke the lease. My father didn't give a fuck about the lease. We just moved. But my mother had a lease with these people. So the people sued us. The people sued my father and mother. So what happened was they had a new car, a brand new car. And one night, their car was on fire. And they ran out of the house, and their car was in flames. And they ran out of, and they looked up the block, and my father was standing on the corner, like just looking at them. But my father didn't light the fire. He made these two kids from East New York, he brought them from East New York. He brought these two kids in from East New York, and he said, "You see that car there? Go light that car on fire." And then he just stood on the corner, and that was they stopped suing him. After that, that was the end of that case. Yeah. So these are little lessons I learned through life. Lucky me.